reality requires new actions, new thoughts. So here I am, recording this video, personally talking to you. The topic I would like to talk about today, it's unknown. Well, it's not that I don't know about the topic. Yeah, I kind of know, I have some ideas, but yeah, I basically just talk out what I feel at the moment, from the state of flow, if you can call it so. Doesn't really matter. The idea is the unknown, so how difficult it to handle it, how difficult to manage it, and sometimes it feels impossible because a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, a lot of unpleasant thoughts appear when something is unknown. But first of all, there is a very nice book from Jiddu Krishnamurti, Freedom from Unknown, which is really nice one for your mind. Second, let's define unknown. So basically your mind wants to know exactly what's going to happen, and it tries to control, tries to predict. But the thing is, that only can work based on the information and knowledge it's already accumulated with previous experience. So therefore you can't really build something new with your mind. Yeah, you can gain some knowledge from other people's experience, you can have it as a inspiration or whatever, but the thing is you can't really build the same thing. Yeah, you probably have, but the question is it really your thing, or is it their things which you're trying to rebuild in your life? And therefore, as soon as you actually get the results, you probably won't be satisfied because you achieved other people's goal, not your own. But it's another topic. So the fear of unknown appears only because instead of unknown, actually, you assume that something known, bad known, would happen. Therefore, you have the fear or doubt. So as soon as you stop predicting, stop making plans and etc. about your future and come back to the present moment, you actually found out that in the present moment you always know. You always know about your next step, like what you need exactly to do in this present moment, what you need to do, who you need to call, what you need to act. You have it's like really, really loud in your mind, but you neglect it. But you neglect it because of their plans, because of the responsibilities, because of whatever other reasons. There are so many reasons. So instead of being exactly in this present moment and listen to yourself and just act with small steps, moment by moment, you're trying to predict the whole process, which is impossible to predict because you don't know what's going to happen, and there are so many opportunities which can appear, and because you're trying to predict it from the first place and you don't really know that these factors can appear, therefore you can't really understand the whole picture, therefore you can't really predict what's going to be. But if you neglect these magical moments, these facts which can appear, therefore you're just repeating the previous experience. So what I'm talking about, you just have to relax, you just have to go step by step, moment by moment, and therefore new opportunities, new life will be unfolding, obviously, because then you're in the present moment, you only taking care of this current moment, and then you completely aware of yourself, of your own feelings, of your own signals, and surroundings as well, because the world will start to react and talking to you back, therefore giving you signs, opportunities. Because if you talk about the guides, God, or whatever you call it, higher self, they're talking to us constantly, they're around us constantly, and they're talking with different instruments, let's call it this way. They talk with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your sensations, with some signs from outer world, with some people or whatever. And the question is how aware you are of all the processes and how good can you navigate them. Good for yourself, obviously.